and check out what kind of deals they have.
I think today I'll take the Hellcat.
I did it. I saved Christmas. Come on. Did I not do so good? Did I do good? What's going on, Vlog Squad? Y'all can't tell right now. I'm not looking at a camera. I'm looking at Brawl Stars being projected onto the air on a huge 33-inch screen. You're gonna have to use your imagination a bit, okay? Oh wait, you can kind of see it. Yeah, they're just a little bit. Not the point, moving on. Today, I'm going to be Christmasifying my entire condo. I've put like no Christmas cheer into this place. I've got a little Santa hat on this stuffed bear, and I've got a snowman on this table right here. Besides these two things, I don't think I have anything else Christmas themed in this entire condo. And that's terrible because last year when I lived in my first ever apartment, I didn't really have much space, and I was like, I can't really do a bunch of Christmas stuff in here because I don't have the room for it. But now I have this whole living room and everything, and I want to decorate it and really make a festive place for like my first ever place of my own that has festive Christmas cheer. I want to hang some Christmas lights from this curtain. I probably want to hang some all around up here. I want to put garland up along these doors that kind of like wreaths over. That's not a word at all. I need more Christmassy pillows. I forgot about this one. I bought that one to have like a Christmas theme. I need to do more of those because this just looks weird right now. I need blankets. I need Christmas blankets. Most of all, I just need a Christmas tree because I still don't have a Christmas tree. So I'm gonna drive to Target and check out what kind of deals they have.
I think today I'll take the Hellcat. There are so many to choose from. Do I just go for like the absolute biggest one? Definitely not doing one of these. I hate this texture so bad. Look, it falls off even in the store. I think we've found a winner. 7.5 feet. That sounds pretty perfect. And I like the warm lights more than like the rainbow ones. There's literally only one more of the one that I want. I got the last one in stock. I'm also not gonna have a naked tree, so I definitely got to get a skirt for it. I might just go basic and get a red one though. I actually think because there's so much wood and like wooden tones and lighter colors in my living room, maybe I should go for something lighter because this will make the tree stand out more.
I did it. I saved Christmas. It's gonna be a pain lugging this thing all the way back to my condo alone, but it's a curse that I bear with weary shoulders.
It actually really wasn't even that bad. I was just exaggerating for no reason.
I'm back. Okay, so I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to, but that's because I already have a lot of the things that I thought I was gonna need. Plus I got a pre-lit tree, so I thought I was gonna need lights for the tree, but now I don't. Anyway, let's get this set up. The tree is gonna go right here in this corner, which means I need to clear out all of this stuff first. And like, this is usually where I water and like mist my plants and everything. So I guess that's gonna have to move over to the kitchen, but like, where else would I put my tree if not in this corner of the living room? All right, I've cleared out the space. The tree is gonna go right there. However, there's just like a bunch of stuff over here now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this, but that's for later. I wanna put the tree up. All right, it's important that I'm able to put this back in the box after I'm finished, because I wanna use this like next year again, and I really don't have a lot of storage space at this condo. So we're gonna see how I can do. Historically, I'm not very good at opening things up. Okay. Simple enough. As long as this doesn't like shed everywhere, it'll be a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. That's like my only complaint about Christmas trees. Okay, they didn't tell me I had to put it together. I guess I should have inferred that it wasn't like a 7.5 foot box, but I may not be cut out for this. This is literally one picture. That's all I get for instructions. Hey, have a holly jolly Christmas. I can't get copyright claimed, actually. Sorry, I know I sound like the real singer, so this will look much better when I put the skirt down there. But yeah, $75 trees do shed a lot. Who would have thought? Come on. Did I not do so good? I think the skirt helps a lot to cover up like kind of the ugly base. And yeah, we're looking a lot more festive now. But there's more to be done. And next up, I think, is the garland, because that'll be like the next biggest thing. Maybe the lights would be bigger. I don't know. We're gonna do the garland though. Plan is to use these little command hooks, and I'm gonna put them around the door and then just string the garland around it. All right, I don't have very high hopes for this garland because it was $6 per strand from Walmart, but hopefully it doesn't look terrible. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, 12 feet is definitely. Is it enough to go around the entirety of the door? Okay, it needs to be flocked a tiny bit. I'm afraid of how much that's gonna make it shed though. Is this even gonna like be held by the hooks? Maybe I'm doing too much with this to cover like, because I have a lot of doors up here. Oh my God, it's shedding so much. I'm actually gonna kill myself. This is insane. Okay, I think I'm good. Did I do good? Oh my God. After some minor adjustments, I've made it to where it doesn't get in the way of the door so that when I like actually open and shut it, it won't get jammed. Now though, I've got these two garlands and I'm putting them both over here. So this should be like 18 feet in total. I've already got the hooks up. You can see one there. and there's another one in the middle. There's another one down there. So I gotta do this, but it's gonna take a while to like fluff these up, and then I'm gonna have to vacuum them. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna take a quick time out and then pick back up with you guys when I'm done. I did some mining off camera. Basically, yesterday when I left off, I think I didn't even have the garland up around those. So let me catch you up. I did a lot of rearranging. Last night I had some friends over to watch the Game Awards, so that's why the recording cut a little bit early. I had plans for company coming over. By the way, if you missed the Game Awards, we got snubbed, guys. Somehow Astrobot beat Black Myth Wukong for Game of the Year. Absolute robbery. Anyway, where do I start? First off, I got the garlands up around this window as well as this one. And this one, I actually had to do some more work up here to like put it up higher. As you can see, that one kind of goes down onto the like top of the shutters. And I wanted this one to do the same, but then it was getting in the way of the door when I was opening and shutting it. And that was a problem last night. So I ended up putting the hooks up higher and adding another one in the middle, and then putting that up there. And this one goes all the way down here out of the way of the door. The Christmas tree is set up with the skirt. I think that was finished yesterday. I have some plants over there sunning right now. Over here has been updated. I moved this plant and box over here because I needed to clear up room in the living room, or kitchen, dining room, whatever. It used to be right here, but now this massive plant is right here. It's just getting some sun right now. And this setup has kind of been adjusted a little bit. I brought this lamp from all the way over there to this corner, so it kind of like lights up the whole room a little bit because it's in the center of the room. That's my logic there. I've got this mirror here. I kind of don't like the way this light just like sits on this mirror, but it's temporary for the Christmas setup. And then I just kind of like scooched this thing over a little bit, and that's where it is now. I did hang up these Christmas lights though, which are pretty cool, and they're going all the way to like this garland over here and down. The way I have these set up is just into my storage closet. They're plugged in down there, but the curtain hides most of them, so it just kind of looks like they're only up here. Definitely still some more stuff that I need to set up, but there's the update for what you missed from yesterday. Oh yeah, also, I finished this Lego set that I ordered that had like all these little plants. Here's all of the finished results. I'm gonna put these like all around the living room and kitchen and everything. I have another thing of string lights that I wanna use, a huge thing of string lights, like probably even more than I have up here. I took them out of the box yesterday and they were a little bit too cool, like the color temperature I thought was too cool, so I wanted these like warmer ones in here. But maybe like in the office or something, there's gotta be somewhere I can put those to have them look good. Like the office is really dark right now. I kind of don't have near as much light as I want in here. I tried to add more over there with like that lamp. It didn't do much though for like the overall brightness level in here. But whenever I open the windows, the room gets so hot with the PCs, I actually can't stand it. I think I've figured out what I want to do with them. I want to string them up here in the kitchen because there's already not enough light in here. And maybe if I string them like down here, it'll look like those ones that are strung up. So we're gonna do that. I can run the plug all the way down this wall into here, and hopefully it doesn't look terrible, but I still think it probably will. By the way, if anyone was curious, I'm using these little command hooks that say they can hold half a pound. So I just kind of put those on like the ceiling or wherever, and it's working pretty perfectly. So I'm gonna do this again over here, and then hopefully they come off with no damage. Ta-da, Christmassy. I don't know why they're flickering. I'm kind of disappointed in that too, but Christmas. I will say this angle is pretty cool. The house looks very festive from like over here in the kitchen. I think I've done pretty good so far. I took the cord from this outlet over here with this hook and then ran it up that wall until it was up there so that it kind of looked hidden if you look at it from the right angle, which is all the way over here. See what I mean? Like you kind of can't see where it's coming from. So cool. I have this box of stuff that I took from my parents' house when I moved out last year. And it's got some ornaments and stuff, not a lot, but we're gonna decorate the tree with them because the tree is naked. Okay, ornaments are up. That's all I got, so it's gonna have to do. Decided I'm gonna take a big risk in this video and do something that I haven't done yet because I've been scared of damaging my walls. Y'all might witness a mistake live on camera that will cost me money in the future. But I'm putting a shelf up above the TV. Enough waiting around. I've been wanting to do this since the day I moved in, and it's finally time to do it. I'm not gonna be afraid anymore. From Target, and it was like 14 bucks, and I bought it on the way out of Target a while ago. But look at that picture, that looks pretty good, right? So let's find out. I'm incredibly terrified for this because I've put holes in other places in this condo that I already know are gonna cost me money later, but those holes are in places that are like easily ignorable. This is not. I'm gonna have to like actually fix this if it goes badly. Why does it need a silica salt packet or whatever to It's a shelf. What, keep it fresh? Is there preservatives in this thing? How big is this shelf? Oh, not very. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is not going over the TV. This is gonna have to go over here or something. This is not big enough to go over the TV. Yeah, it's gonna have to go over here. So maybe, okay, new idea. Maybe I put this here and the vinyl player speakers go on it. Can you even see this far? Am I in frame? Fuck, I think I wanna put it here. Do I make a split-second decision to mount something on the wall? Like, do I just be rash and do it? You know what? 10,000 likes on this video right now and I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding, I'm gonna do it anyway. Where are my screws? Is this gonna even look good? I think I want a shelf over there. I think. Let's, oh man, this is gonna be bad. I'm so nervous. Maximum weight capacity is 26 pounds. That's a lot. There's no way I tear this thing out of the wall. This will be easy. We did the hard work for you. All you need to do is follow our simple instructions. What if I'm not gonna put it on studs because I'm dumb? What about that? What? You supposed, what? Oh, Use a screwdriver. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, perfect, perfect. We're getting the power tools out. I need a pencil. Why don't I own a pencil, man? I can just make little marks in the wall, it's fine. It's not like I'm not already putting a drill through it, so it doesn't get worse. I'm gonna try the mute function on this mic while I blow my nose. Is it like this? No. What'd I just do? I think that was it. OMG, did you just not hear me blow my nose? Was that good? Did I do it right? All right, let's get started. Yikes, that's terrifying. I need to do this because I'm getting drywall on the ground. I have my marks. I really hope one of these isn't in a stud. I didn't think about that, but if one of these holes is in a stud, oh man. So far, so good. This is very good. I've gotten 2 in. Here, let me give you all a closer look. Yes, not a stud. We're good, we're good. These really don't seem level, but I'm gonna trust that I did it level. Maybe that's some subtle foreshadowing right there. No studs. I did it without finding a single stud. Don't go in sideways, that would make me sad. Okay, that'll do. Next up, who said I wasn't a handyman? What was I saying before about being nervous for this? I was lying. I gotta get all the drywall off the ground. Moment of truth, please be level. It's totally not level. Oh my God. Actually, okay, here's where the complications start. It's telling me that this is level, right? Or at least very, very close to it. Move it over here, same thing, right? So according to the level, I did this correctly, but I can tell you just by looking at it that that's leaning a little bit towards the bottom right, isn't it? Or maybe my floor is just tilted. What do you guys think? Let me know if I'm going insane or if that's a little bit drooping in the right corner. Put a couple things up there just to fill in the space. So I'll figure out like more permanently what I want to display up here later. But for now, I've got those Lego flowers and Ratchet and Clank and a little plant and a candle. And I think this adds a lot. I know it's not exactly Christmassy or like even a little bit Christmassy, but it does help to fill in some of the space in this room. I need this wall, I want this wall like really filled up and I wanna have like a bunch more art and I wanna have a big shelf above the TV where I can have like plants hanging down and stuff. I wanna hang some stuff on the ceiling up here. The problem is just like measuring what's actually worth it in a place that I'm renting. I gotta pick and choose which projects I actually commit to because if it's anything like actually meaningful where I have to change something in the house and make a permanent change, like I'll have to pay for that when I move out or maybe have to undo it if that's like a possibility. So something like this, I obviously can't undo. I'll just have to pay however much damages to all the walls in here. But I try to keep things to a minimum when I'm renting. So a lot of command strips, like adhesive things on the wall, not nailing things in, stuff like that. So that's why this took me so long to finally commit to and actually do. That's the first thing I've nailed into the wall for real. I'm happy with my progress so far, but I want more Christmas in here. And I'm trying to decide whether it's worth it to like drive back to Walmart or something and look for more like pillows and blankets and just things to put around the house. Or like stockings, because I could put stockings up above the TV. That'd be really cool. Like if I had like a command hook or something on each of those and stockings hanging above the TV. Maybe it's stupid because like I only live with one other person and we're both doing Christmas at our family's place, so it's not like we're even doing Christmas here. But just for the Christmas spirit, I feel like I should have some stockings. I think what I'm going to do is leave off here for this vlog, but depending on the comments that I get, you guys need to let me know what I should do next, like any ideas to fill up the space, ideas to make it more festive, or even just more permanent things like this that I can do to just make the condo better. The point of this vlog is really just to show you guys my space for like the first time and actually do some in-depth like updates so that you guys kind of see what I'm working with and what I'm looking for. But now, this is the cool part of being an online creator. I get to ask you guys for ideas, and then hopefully one of you has a crazy idea for how to make this place look awesome. So I'll do some final like after footage, and I'm also gonna come back and record at nighttime so I can show you guys in like the low lighting how everything looks. But I think this will do it for like the talking part of today's vlog. So yeah, like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Happy holidays.